Hey there, Richies! Now we know that y'all got a Bugatti Chiron sitting in your garage. Just your fun, basic, everyday car to pick up groceries, right? We know some of you have deep pockets here. But hey, we all can agree that the Chiron does have its share of problems. A basic example is the fact that it can't drive on water. I mean, what good is a hypercar that can't drive on water? What happens now if we tell you that you can supplement your Chiron with a superboat that has a bar, a hot tub, and a fire pit on board? You'd think we'd be sick at sea, right? Well, we know you're going to love this one. Imagine being able to have the quality of a Chiron with you out on the sea. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will look inside the luxury Bugatti Niniette 66 yacht. Before we launch into it though, we must ask you, would you ever splurge your money on a yacht? Would it float your boat? If yes, why? Please share in the comments below, we want to know. Now before we start this vid, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to all. Done? Hit that intro. Now imagine your hair flying through the wind, the sun shining, being on a $4 million 50-foot leather and blue Morta oak deck sitting under your Bugatti super yacht. You're going to feel like you are king of the world as you speed along the waves in Bugatti's latest innovation, the ultra-luxury car brand's yacht named Niniette 66. As we all know, Bugatti is known for its high-end cars. The $4 million Niniette 66, on the other hand, takes high-end living to a whole new nautical level. Even the most discerning sea lovers will be blown away by this super yacht, which sits on a pedestal. Wonder what it feels like to be rich enough to afford this? Bugatti's entry into the yachting world was a thing of beauty for a car company with a rich history of catering to the wealthiest consumers. With heavy inspiration from their curvy sports car design, mixed with their sleek coat of paint, the super yacht was born. The Niniette 66 is Bugatti's first in the Epic series and has been wowing fans since its initial glimpse. With a length ranging between 50 to 80 feet, the sight is a thing of beauty to behold, a real beast on the waters, just like the Chiron is on the roads. The curved line that defines the sides of the Chiron comes in a similar sleek style with this yacht. So let's see how this thing came into existence. In 2015, Bugatti announced that it would produce a series of luxury boats in collaboration with yacht builder Palmer Johnson, a high-end yacht maker known for its fast and sleek super yachts. This was a match to be made in heaven. The series was called Niniette, which was the nickname of Lydia Bugatti, daughter of company founder Ettore. If only we had someone that was rich enough to name something after us. Because this is a Bugatti-branded boat, of course it would be covered in titanium and carbon fiber, accented by Bugatti's trademark blue. Told you the boat and the car are siblings. The layout is both expansive and gorgeous. With its leather and blue oak, the deck is not only roomy, but you can brag to anybody who would listen about how your Bugatti boat is crafted of only the finest materials. It's going to be hard to find someone who doesn't think this yacht is both functional and artistic. The bogwood used in the artwork is well known for its ability to remain free of decay for literally thousands of years. So no worries, your boat is not decaying anytime soon, your investment is safe. So to add on to the fancy schmancy amenities, the lower deck has a sun pad and a champagne bar. Hell yes! When we talk about the rich and their toys, alcohol most certainly has to be included. And a freaking jacuzzi. We honestly don't understand the impulse that brings someone to design a yacht with a built-in jacuzzi. Like, hello, what's the sea for? We're just going to assume that it's the same impulse that led that same person to also have a fire pit on the yacht. Let's think. Maybe it's because we don't like to be human kebab in the sea for them sharks to devour. Or maybe you're in Australia, where there's the constant fire bans preventing you from having fire pits, and you want to take this party offshore. These elements don't seem so ridiculous after all. Naturally, if reclining by the fire isn't your cup of tea, then a hidden hot tub will magically appear from underneath one of the main seating areas. Everything, though, is built with extremely good quality and styling. The Bugatti yacht also promises tiered lounges, handcrafted in curves for a stunning visual feast, and maximum space to spread out and entertain. Similar curves as the Chiron. There's also a charming salon with macaron skylight, a marble-clad guest bathroom, and a small galley kitchen. No, you're not getting these features in a Chiron, so you know what to do. The only solution is, of course, purchase this yacht so you really do have it all. When you're out boating, you'll work up an appetite, and then of course get tired. Once you're done chilling in the jacuzzi and guzzling down some of those martinis from the onboard bar, this is where you might want to spend the night rather than even thinking about finding a 5-star hotel. This is your 5-star hotel on the sea. This is no problem because within the yacht's streamlined shape is an absolutely vast bedroom coated almost exclusively in either carbon or leather fiber. Inside it gets even better with its sleek design looking like the Chiron. The comfortable horseshoe-shaped lounge couches made of comfy suede will put you at maximum comfort and accommodation for guests. Who wouldn't want to hang out in this cool-looking space? We then also have an amazing master suite bedroom with king-size bed and the oh-so-cool-looking laser-cut ceiling to allow the cabin space to be filled with natural light. Because hey, nobody likes feeling like they are in a dark, gloomy space at sea, right? After you get all the rest you can in this space, you might want to actually use your boat for, well, boating. And thankfully Bugatti have made sure that this would be hella fun too. We're about halfway, guys. You know the drill. Like and subscribe so you can get more of our fancy vids. If you like the video, share it and give us some comments and love below. Let's not beat around the bush and get on with it for now though. You'll find 2 carbon fiber sport seats on the upper deck. This comes with an array of state-of-the-art instruments, making sure that you'll never get lost, even if you wanted to. And also a classically inspired Bugatti steering wheel, so you know that you're driving luxury. Other standout features include supercar-inspired helm chairs and a futuristic command center with an interactive system for monitoring, vessel navigation, control, and entertainment. How cool! Now this yacht is almost perfect, but don't you think it needs a full-size tennis court and maybe a golf court too? Only then we'll consider buying it. Oh, and we also want it to float in midair. While we can't have those on here, what we found to be unique is that this boat even has a rock climbing wall, a meditation room, and even a salt room? Wow! What about its speed, you say? This bad boy is that fast. With a maximum speed of 44 knots or 50 miles per hour, this one wasn't created for the speed racers by any stretch of the imagination. A little bit different from the otherwise speed-hungry Chiron, huh? But 50 mph isn't that bad, especially for a yacht this size and that heavy jacuzzi it has to lug around. While not a slow boat by any stretch, the Niniette 66 is more about a smooth ride and a relaxing day at sea. Because hey, too much wind will also blow out the fire pit otherwise. But the real clincher with this yacht is its absurd number of ultra-luxury accessories. The only question is, should you even get one of the 66 versions of the Bugatti Niniette? Now stop overthinking. Apparently, Bugatti is also allegedly making a larger variant, expected to be up to 80 feet long. And if that happens, who would want to have the smaller Bugatti super yacht anyway? LOL. Isn't the saying, go big or go home? If you're shelling out this sort of coin, might as well upgrade. Oh, and this yacht, we must add, is reserved only for those who have already purchased a $2.6 million Bugatti Chiron. It is for those who are quite unhappy with the car's performance and navigation in the water. You know, because it wasn't designed for it. Thus, Bugatti came up with this boat back in 2015 to please those who wanted to take the same luxuries onto the open seas. Unfortunately, that experience excludes the Chiron's 8-liter, 1,479 horsepower W16 engine, as well as any other Chiron mechanicals. Propulsion is provided by MJP water jets, and all of its power comes from a typical MAN V8 marine engine with 1,000 or 1,200 horsepower. Seeing as Bugatti uses only the best, we are more than confident that this engine here is cream of the crop as well. Apparently only 66 of these boats will ever be built. This makes it even more exclusive than the Chiron, which is not capped in terms of total units available. Though we must add that if you want any of these exclusive toys, you will not have to wait years and years, as production is not made in China. Now before we end the video, picture the scene. Because like they say, if you can dream it, you can turn it into reality. It's mid-afternoon, anchored off the coast at sea on your beautiful yacht. You've been tanning under cloudless skies for hours, and you are starting to feel the heat now. So you stroll over to your sun-decked jacuzzi to cool off and further take in the views. Before you know it, your glass has been topped up by your ever-attentive crew. If you plan on getting the Bugatti Niniette, this isn't just a fantasy, it's an everyday reality. Does this yacht check all the boxes? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos, and scroll through some of our other great content. Bye for now, and see you in the next one.